Welcome back to The Explainer. I am absolutely thrilled to have you here today, mostly because we are tackling one of the biggest developer dilemmas of the year. So the year is 2026, and despite all the shiny new tech out there, PHP still powers nearly 80% of the entire web. Crazy, right? So if you're looking to build robust, scalable web applications, you're inevitably going to hit a crossroads. Do you start by mastering the raw, foundational power of pure PHP? Or do you jump straight into the streamlined, modern machinery of the Laravel framework? Well, in this explainer, we're going to break these core concepts down into a really simple step-by-step guide so you can make the absolute best choice for your career. Now, if you're sitting there kind of scratching your head, wondering which path to take, you're definitely not alone. It's a massive question. Honestly, it's the difference between learning how to forge your own tools entirely from scratch versus learning how to operate a high-tech factory. But hey, don't worry, we're going to go on a step-by-step builder's journey together today, and by the end of this explainer, you are going to have total clarity on exactly which technology aligns with your personal goals. Here is our exact game plan for today. First, we'll master core PHP. Second, discover Laravel framework. Third, setup and action. Fourth, compare the two, and finally, map out your final learning path. All right, let's jump right in. Step 1, master core PHP. Before we even think about looking at any actual code, let's just pause for a sec. What exactly is PHP? Like, if you had to explain it to someone totally outside of the tech industry, how would you define it? Let's define our terms here. PHP is a server-side scripting language. But what does server-side actually mean in the real world? Well, imagine you go to your bank's website and log in. The website doesn't just show you a generic static page, right? It shows you your specific name, your exact account balance, and your recent transactions. That happens because a server-side language, like PHP, is running on a computer far away, which is the server. It takes your login request, talks to the database, calculates your balance, and pieces together a totally custom dynamic web page just for you, sending it right back to your browser. PHP has dependably powered the dynamic web exactly like this for more than 2 decades. So why does pure PHP remain such a massive foundational choice today? Well, its core traits paint a really clear picture. First off, it's genuinely easy to learn compared to a lot of other languages, which makes it a fantastic entry point. It's also highly flexible. You can use it to build a tiny one-page contact form, or you can use it to build the core architecture of Facebook. Actually, that's exactly how Facebook started. And crucially, it's supported by a massive community. In the real world, this means when you inevitably hit a weird bug at 2 a.m., a quick search is going to show you that thousands of other developers have already solved that exact same problem. And notice how simple the raw materials are. With just a quick opening tag, a basic echo command to print your message, and a closing tag, boom, you are officially communicating with a server. This manual, hands-on coding is the absolute bedrock of your web development journey. Okay, moving right along to step 2, discover Laravel framework. Now, this brings us to a critical question, and honestly, it's a hurdle a lot of beginners face. We know what a coding language is now, sure, but what exactly is a framework? Let's use a real-world example to lock this in. If core PHP provides you with raw lumber, nails, and a hammer to build a house completely from scratch, a framework like Laravel is like buying a prefabricated home. The foundation is already poured, the plumbing is already routed, and the electrical wiring is completely done for you. A framework is a structured platform that gives you built-in features, like security systems for user logins or tools to talk to databases, so you just don't have to write thousands of lines of tedious code yourself. Laravel takes the pure power of PHP and wraps it in a developer-friendly package that massively speeds up how quickly you can build a modern app. And this brings us to Laravel's core architecture, known as the MVC pattern. That stands for Model View Controller. To give you a super clear definition, think of it like a restaurant. The view is the dining room and the menu. It's what the customer actually sees and interacts with. The model is the massive refrigerator in the back, holding all the raw data and ingredients. And the controller? That's the waiter. The waiter takes your order from the view, runs to the back to grab the right ingredients from the model, and brings your perfectly cooked meal back out to your table. MVC is just a brilliantly structured folder system that separates your data, your logic, and your visuals. It makes large projects incredibly easy to manage. Let's translate that restaurant analogy directly into Laravel's actual folders. When you open a Laravel project, you aren't guessing where things go. It's like a perfectly labeled filing cabinet. The app folder is where your models and controllers live, your ingredients, and your waiters. The resources folder holds your views, so the dining room where your HTML and CSS design lives. The Routes folder tells the application where to direct regular web traffic or data requests through an API, which is an application programming interface that lets different software talk to each other. Want to change your app's time zone? Go straight to config. Need to set up database tables using version-controlled blueprints called migrations? Head to the database folder. It is absolute organizational bliss for a developer. All right, step 3, setup and action. Let's pick up the pace a bit. Before we run any commands, we need to define one more absolutely crucial technical term, Composer. Basically, Composer is a dependency management tool. In the real world, think of Composer as a personal shopper for your software project. Instead of you having to scour the internet to manually download 30 different background files and security updates that Laravel needs to function, you just hand Composer a shopping list. With literally a single command, your personal shopper goes out, gathers every exact file required, and safely organizes them right into your project folder. Because of Composer, launching is practically magic. First, you open your terminal and tell your personal shopper to run Composer create project Laravel/Laravel. That builds the entire house. Step 2, you run PHP artisan serve. That turns on the electricity. That is literally it. When you hit enter on that second command, you'll get a terminal output letting you know the server is running on local port 8000. The really crucial point here is that in less than 60 seconds, you have a fully functional web server running locally on your machine. Your MVC folders, your routes, your views, your security protocols, the whole shebang is already set up and running, just waiting for you to start customizing it. Let's pull it all together now. Step 4, compare the two. This perfectly illustrates the ultimate trade-off every single developer has to navigate. On the pure core PHP side, you've got a language. It's simple, requires manual coding, and there are no built-in tools. But that gives you total absolute freedom. It's like you're crafting a custom motorcycle entirely by hand. You know exactly how every single bolt works because you put it there. On the Laravel side, we have a framework. It boasts elegant syntax, powerful built-in features, and allows for incredibly fast development. You get exceptionally high productivity. You are stepping into a high-end sports car. You might not know exactly how the internal engine management system was coded, but you're going to get to your destination 10 times faster. So it's freedom versus productivity. Which brings us to step 5, your final learning path. I want to share some practical advice straight from our source material today because it hits the nail right on the head and gives you a crystal clear roadmap. Quote, if you're a beginner, start with PHP. If you want to build modern apps faster, learn Laravel. It really is that straightforward, folks. If you don't know how the internet works, if you don't really know what a server is, start with pure PHP. Learn the fundamentals without the magic of a framework obscuring your view. But if you already know the basics of coding and your goal is to launch a startup, build a massive software as a service app, or get hired at a top agency, you absolutely need the speed and structure of Laravel. The biggest takeaway here? Learn, build, grow. Honestly, neither path is a mistake. Whether you choose the deep, foundational craftsmanship of core PHP or the high-speed, modern power of the Laravel framework, both are truly fantastic choices on your journey as a developer. Remember, you're learning skills that literally power a massive percentage of the entire internet. So, we've broken down the definitions, we've explored the real-world mechanics, and we've mapped out the roadmap. The only thing left to do is take action. Now that you intimately know the tools at your disposal, what are you going to choose to build in 2026? I really hope this explainer has sparked your curiosity and given you the confidence to open up your code editor right now and just start creating. Keep learning, keep building, and we'll see you on the next one.